Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. In this video we want to talk about Ethereum's price development as well as the most imminent price action. We can see that price is still in our wave 2 correction. Over the weekend price action has been non-existent really, just sideways movement. The idea is that we are in this wave 2 correction which consists of an ABC structure. In a previous video we already discussed the potential for a WXY structure, which however in the short term doesn't really make any difference. So any changes to the wave count here, any additions to the micro count, in my opinion, would not give us further clarity. I think the chart could not be any clearer. It is a fairly clear chart. Yes, it's a messy chart, but over the recent weeks and months, I think we've done a really good job to track it and to forecast the next price action, which was continuously directed to the downside. And those assumptions have turned out to be true. And we are now getting to a point where we've reached our 50% retracement target. That was the minimum I wanted to see in this current correction at 1830. Yeah, you can see how relevant that Fibonacci level is. These Fibonacci levels oftentimes act as magnets for price to get to. Now, price cannot really get away from that 50% Fib level, certainly not to the upside. So any rally of those recent lows here since the 1st of August, any rally has been corrective, so there's currently no evidence that a lasting low is in place, ultimately adding to the micro wave count here, which would suggest that another low on the Ethereum chart is likely. So if we get another low, it should get somewhere to around 1780. So we are very close, I think. I mean, we're not talking about miles that the price has to go. It's more like really small price movement, further downside grind. Maybe we get a final capitulation as we had it here in our last trend reversal area, which was here in June, where we had also a last quick capitulation. Price touched that trend line and then moved up quite considerably. This situation could happen again. We also have here this ascending trend line which goes directly through our yellow support and trend reversal area, and it is also getting very close to that 1780 level. So depending on when we reach that 1780 level, if we reach it, which I currently assume in the absence of any impulsive price action to the upside, then this trend line could again add psychological support basically. Yeah? And we need to understand that we're now in a situation where I wouldn't have a problem with Ethereum going up directly. I mean, we've been very patient over recent weeks and months. We've been waiting for these 5 waves up. That happened. That 5th wave could have been in here already, but it doesn't make any difference to the analysis. So we already had here on the Ethereum chart 5 waves up, actually before Bitcoin. The peak here on the 14th of July marked the end of a wave 1, and we're now coming down in this wave 2. We have an ABC structure pretty much full. Yes, one more low would be appreciated and would be preferred at this stage. But if it goes up directly, then it formed a WXY bottom. And that's always possible in crypto. You need to understand that these WXYs, they are fairly common, especially in crypto. Resistance is at 1870. So that means if price breaks above 1870, we are most likely already in the breakout to higher prices in a 3rd wave rally that could take us to around about $2,500 plus. And pay attention to the descending trend line. Price has reacted to this yellow descending trend line since middle of July. So it's quite an important one. When it gets too obvious, then price will most likely react and or not react anymore and basically break through. So essentially what we are doing, we are waiting for another low on the microstructure here, possibly to around 1780, while remaining very much attentive towards potential impulses to the upside. If those impulses show, it could be that a lasting low in place. If you're interested in finding out as soon as something happens that a signal is there, then check out our gold membership. For gold members, we publish several signals during the day, not only for Bitcoin, Ethereum, but for several other altcoins as well. Elliott Wave updates, chart updates, in between videos, all part of those written market updates. And hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.